I'm not getting the encore either. It was before, though.
Should I just unplug them?
Check the battery. No, you keep everything plugged in.
Okay. Are we live? Hello and welcome to Rodgers Recreation Center. Here we have Jack Betts.
Noah Carreiro.
As we will be commentating the matchup between the Endicott Gulls, who are 3-4, and the Salve Regina Seahawks, who are 0-8, looking to get their first win tonight.
Starting lineups for the Seahawks tonight. We have number 1, Tori Scorpio starting at guard. Number 10, Mary Rourke. 15, Brooke Vonasek. 20, Olivia Valerio. 55, Megan Hennigan at center.
Starting lineups for the Gulls include guard Lexi Kellerman, number 10, guard number 15, Emily Pratt.
Means jumper. Seahawks will take it from underneath. Scorpio rebounds it to Rourke. Scorpio. Honestly, trying to get it inside to Henny and passes from the goals.
Putnam brings it over to Bresnahan, back to Putnam. Over to Gellerman, back out to Pratt. Foul on Vonasek. Reach-in foul, that's her first. Pratt's going to pass in for the Gulls. Chucks it over the top to Bresnahan. Three-pointer from Kaylee Putnam is good, breaking the 2-2 tie.
Hennigan with it. Top of the key over to Scorpio on the wing. Scorpio hard to the basket.
Fires one off the backboard with the left hand. Come the other way, the Gulls. Long outlet pass to Pratt. She pulls up for mid-range jumper. Nothing but net.
Bang.
7-2. Endicott coach is getting into it. Yelling a lot of things.
In the corner now, Scorpio. Nice pass to Hennigan.
Thought she had a little mid-range jumper there she could have took, but she decides not to.
A great save there by number 44.
Hard fall there by Pratt. Hopefully she's okay. Sorry, that was Putnam, excuse me.
We're seeing our first subs of the game here as
Morgan Shuey checks in for Olivia Valerio.
Gellerman's three is good from the wing. Now 6:43 left to play in this first quarter.
Gulls are on a 10-0 run right here. Seahawks need to get some offense going to put a stop to it. Shuey trying to post up. Vonasek takes it to her left, out to Shuey. She can shoot the three ball. Scorpio calling out a play with only 10 seconds left on the clock. Goes left, step back jumper, no good. Rebound by Pratt. Going the other way.
It's going to stay Gulls basketball. So we get our first Gulls substitution. Number 11, Michaela Rodgers, checks in for number 14. Number 44, Morgan Bresnahan.
Pump fake by Gilbert, goes to her left, scoop shots, no good, rebounded by Hennigan. Outlet to Rourke. Over to Scorpio, into the corner to Shuey. Passes up the three-pointer. Scorpio top of the key, over to Vonasek.
Scorpio hucks up a three, and it's good.
Much needed bucket there from Scorpio. Stop the Gulls run.
Can't give her too much space out on the perimeter to make her pay for it.
Great backdoor cut and crazy shot with a nice left-handed touch there by Gilbert. Endicott answers right back.
Scorpio into the corner to Vonasek. Vonasek hard to the basket. Should be fouled and one. Brooke Vonasek getting it done despite the contact.
Nifty spin move right there and great touch around the basket.
Checking into the game now for the Seahawks. And 42, Noelle Mancini. Coming from Megan Hennigan. Svanasek. Misses her and one attempt. Rebound goes to Pratt. Here come the goals.
It's Olivia Duncan, baseline pass to Rodgers, and she drains the mid-range jumper.
Again, goals coming into this game at 3 and 4. Salve still looking for their first win of the season.
It'd be big for them to get their first conference win as well. Scorpio fouled on the floor, it looks like.
Foul number 22.
Rourke to inbound. Vonasek. Vonasek to Scorpio. Back to Rourke. Out on the wing, Rourke.
Screen from Mancini. Kicked out into Vonasek. She's driving. Throws up a wild shot off the backboard. No good. Rebound fighting for on the ground. Going to be a jump ball, which will go in favor of the Seahawks. That'll stay here. Score is 14-7 in favor of the Gulls. 4:21 left in the first quarter.
Seahawks need to stay active on the rebounds if they want to win this game.
Kickball violation on the Gulls.
Vonasek to inbound.
Scorpio shot's no good. Ball bounces around. Retained by the Gulls. Quickly up the court. Cross-court pass to Putnam. Going hard left on the smaller Scorpio. Great spin move. Finger roll off the backboard is good.
Now 3:50 to go here in this first quarter.
Putnam now has 5, which paces the Gulls.
Scorpio inside to Mancini. Mancini with a tries to get it to the cutting Rourke. Another fight for it on the floor. Both teams willing to get after it. Possession arrow this time points towards the Gulls, so they'll inbound.
You can already tell how badly both teams want this win. Putnam bringing it up the court. Gives it to Pratt. Good look in there to Rodgers. Saves it. Wow, what a play. Putnam from way downtown. Splash. Timeout called by Salve. Score is 19-7. 17. We'll be right back. Here we are back from timeout. Inbound Scorpio. Bringing it up the floor.
Scorpio's just a hard screen.
Takes a shot to the face.
Scorpio out on the wing.
Gulls doing a great job not letting the Seahawks inside the three-point line. Scorpio's fine with that and shoots a 3. Another three-pointer from Corey Scorpio, keeping the Seahawks in this game.
Both teams trading buckets from downtown. 2:30 left to go here in this first quarter.
Number 5, Manel Lamagama checks into the game for Endicott. Seahawks looking to feed the hot hand. Scorpio up top. He has 2 3-pointers.
Vonasek inside to Hennigan. Her jumper is good.
Great touch around the rim right there from the center.
Which could be a real weapon for the Seahawks.
Mid-range game seems to be a lost art in basketball.
Hard to the basket and one.
Emily Pratt will go to the line, looking to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. Both teams have combined 5 for 5 from downtown this game, accounting for our high-scoring first quarter. Pratt's free throw is up and good, pushing the Gulls lead to 10 now.
Freshman Gabby Sousa.
Hannah Ottenreith is also in the game, as that pass is going to fly out of bounds. Turnover by the Seahawks. .126 remaining in the first quarter. Moving screen there is called on Endicott. Olivia Duncan commits the foul.
1:20 now to go in this first quarter. Goals with a 22-11 lead. 22-12, excuse me. That's going to be an offensive foul on Tori Scorpio.
It's going to be 2 on her. She's going to immediately check out of the game, not looking to get her 3rd.
Getting a little bit too aggressive with that elbow there.
Good job selling it there, too, by Endicott. Duncan brings it up. Quickly gives it over to Pratt. She's going to drive right. Travel is called right there. Looks to be a good call. She was out of control. Freshman Morgan Shuey now running the point. Scorpio checked out.
Shuey's layup's no good.
Endicott really looking to push the pace off the Salve Regina misses. Pull-up jumper from Putnam's no good. A late foul call there. She looked like she was fouled and she came down off her shot. She's going to go to the line for 2. Nothing but net for the first shot. Second free throw, same result. Souza taking it up the floor. Over to Rourke. Doesn't use the layer of screen, now she does.
She'll take a hard foul. That one's gonna hurt in the morning.
Foul number 21.
Foul zone number 21, Shannon Gilbert for the goals. Rourke and D'Souza. Valerio. The post moves. A little up and under, it's good. 4 seconds to go. Bulls don't realize it, and that's going to be the quarter.
Big basket there by Valerio to maybe hope they can have the Seahawks get a little momentum going in the second quarter. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Rodgers Recreation Center for the second quarter action between Salve and Endicott. Shuey with a great pass down to Vonasek.
She takes a crazy shot.
Yeah, a little underhand scoop shot there, no good. Pull up 3 from Putnam's no good. Shuey coming back the other way. Looking to attack the hoop.
Shuey, oh, she barrels over. Goals player, I think it's number 12.
Olivia Duncan.
That's going to be an offensive foul. Putnam now. Over to Duncan. Shannon Gilbert's 3, it's good. From the corner.
The goals really love shooting and making the 3 balls. is there now, 404 from deep. Shuey using the post moves, hook shot. Again, no good.
Bresnahan on the rebound. Here come the goals. Gilbert over to Duncan.
Gellerman. Putnam attacks the hoop. He uses the contact, but does not get the roll to go.
Shuey on the glass for the Seahawks. Here comes Sousa. Sousa. Little shovel pass to Rourke.
Tight defense there from the Gulls. Shuey goes down hard on her screen attempt. Jumper's no good. Gulls back the other way. Looking inside to Gellerman, use some post moves. Finger rolls, no good. She commits a foul on the rebound.
Foul number 10.
Hennigan's going to check in for Bonasek.
Salve is not afraid to play their freshman. Got 3 in right now.
Valerio from 3, no good.
Putnam up to Gilbert. She'll shoot a 3. It's good.
That 22-21 connection between Putnam and Gilbert has been deadly for the Gulls, forcing another timeout as they push their lead to 16. We'll be right back. Here we are back at Rodgers. 30-14 lead for the Gulls.
Valerio thought about it for a second. She'll take a 3.
No good. Gulls looking to run again.
Bresnahan staying active on the glass for the Gulls. Putnam into the corner. That's Pratt. Her 3-point attempt. No good. It's going to be Salve basketball. 7:19 left to go in the second quarter. Salve shooting 6 of 17 from the field. Roy's 3-pointer is good. Salve would love to see Rourke start getting hot. She can really shoot the lights out of the ball.
That is right. She leads the Seahawks with 13 3-pointers, now 14 made on the season. Gonna need a lot more from that to get this Seahawks comeback going. More importantly, they have to stop the 3-point onslaught by Endicott.
Zan. Jumper is too much. Shuey, another rebound.
Knuckleball jumper is good from Ottenreith. 5 quick ones for Salve.
Inside to Lamagema. Lamagema. It's going to be Seahawks basketball as Lamagema tips it out of bounds. .6:15 now to go in the second quarter. Salve trailing the goals here at Rodgers Recreation Center. Rourke over to Shuey.
Shuey calling for a high screen from Hennigan. Pull up mid-range is good. Cutting the lead down to single digits at 9. Great looking shot there from Shuey. Net barely moved on that one. Salve bench is fired up. Getting a little momentum here.
Rodgers gets their own rebound, puts it back up. Nice little pump fake there from Hennigan. Or to Sousa.
Ottenreith goes down hard off the miss by Souza. Lamagema,
Gemma's three.
it's no good, and over the backboard, out of bounds. Seahawks retain possession, regain possession. Seahawks gonna have to get Scorpio back in the game soon. Give 'em a little spark on offense.
Putnam returns to the game for the Gulls. She seems to be the impact player tonight. Now 10 points. 3 for 6 from the field.
Mancini's calling for it. Souza didn't see her. Vonasek with some nifty dribbling.
Sousa's three ball. Sails out of bounds. It's going to be Gulls basketball.
Shuey quickly back in the game for Souza after that missed three-point attempt. Coach didn't look happy with that shot. Foul is called there along the baseline. Rodgers draws it.
Yeah, Ottenreith getting a little too handsy there on the baseline. Just got to stay low, shuffle, and use that body. Use the hands, they're going to call it. Bresnahan, a sweet mid-range jumper. 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Endicott now up 32-21. Shooting 52% from the field, compared to Salve's 42.
Ottenreith with a sweet move, looking like a female Dirk Nowitzki. Great little fadeaway there. Number 14, Emily St. Thomas is in for the Gulls. Freshman out of Sterling, Mass.
Putnam with a nice hesitation. Takes it right to the rack. Putnam.
Really giving the Seahawks nightmares. Lead back up to 15 now.
Shuey. Out to Ottenreith. Rourke with a pull-up jumper. Too much. Bresnahan comes down with it. Here comes Putnam yet again, pushing the floor. A little miscommunication there between her and St. Thomas.
Saw what she was trying to do there. Looked like St. Thomas pulled up instead of continuing her run to the basket. Good idea by the Gulls there.
So instead, it's Salve basketball. 2:50 to go in the second quarter.
Gulls back playing that great defense of theirs, not letting the Seahawks inside the three-point line very easily.
Shuey gets the ball stolen.
Great hands there by Logini. Pull-up jumper by Gilbert's good again. She's into double figures now with 10 points.
Shuey gets fouled. She takes it hard to the basket. She earns herself a trip to the charity stripe.
Love to see a lot more of that from the Seahawks. Going hard to the hoop, you get rewarded a lot with foul shots.
Salve's just second and third free throw attempt of the game.
Shuey, who's one of the Seahawks' best shooters, first free throw is up and good. Second one clanks off the back iron, corralled by Endicott. Quickly pushing the floor is Pratt. Jenny takes it to her right, gives it to Rodgers, going hard to her left. Little floater in the lane, off the backboard, no good. Corralled by Mancini, gives it off to Shuey.
Mancini wants it back, but Vonasek will take it hard to the rack. A lot of contact there, but no whistle. Goals with it, Gilbert.
High off the glass and good. I think Shuey was there to set the charge, but it looked like she was inside the restricted area. Surprised there wasn't a blocking foul called. Under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Good backdoor cut by Shuey. Pass is deflected by St. Thomas. Rodgers catches the ball off the Vonasek tip, lays it up and in. Lead by the Gulls up to 18 now. Not what the Seahawks wanted right before half. Mancini on the elbow. Going to her left. Foul called on Rodgers.
Foul number 11.
20 seconds now to go. This first half. Shuey gets a screen from Onraith.
St. Thomas doing a good job of keeping Shuey in front of her.
Souza. Whoa.
Fouled hard.
Foul number 11.
She'll go to the charity stripe. 7 seconds to go in the first half.
Gonna be interesting to see what the Gulls can do with it in these last 7 seconds off a make or miss. First free throw is off the left iron, no good. Here comes her second attempt. Second attempt's good. Pratt kicks out to Rodgers, last shot of the half, good. Great mid-range baseline jumper there from Rodgers as the Gulls increase their lead to 19 right before half. See you in the second half. welcome back to some second half action between the Newport, the Salve Regina Seahawks, and the Endicott Gulls. Quick bucket there from Emily Pratt with the left hand off the glass. Scorpio back in from the Seahawks. Sat out the entire second quarter with her foul trouble.
Valerio. Jinx.
Scorpio posting up. Kick out to Valerio. Long two-pointer. There's Cash. We need a lot of that in the second half, as well as stopping dynamic duo of Gilbert and Putnam.
22-21 connection.
Combining for 24 points. Just missing a 23 in there. Great jumper there from Pratt. 3-for-3 start combined for both teams in the second half. Must have made some offensive adjustments in this at halftime.
Scorpio. Over to Rourke. Back to Scorpio. Scorpio, heart of the basket. Sinks it
Nice little English used off the glass there.
for her 10th point of the game.
Over to Pratt. Putnam on the left wing. Over to Gilbert. Down low to Gellerman. Kick out to Bresnahan. Baseline jumper's good.
Bresnahan's had that little mid-range jumper working all day.
She has really hurt the Seahawks. They're not getting out far enough and letting her have that open jumper. Scorpio is bumped by Gilbert, almost goes flying into her own bench. Down low to Hennigan. Corrals it, kick out to Scorpio. Uses the open lane, left hand layup is also good again.
Hot start here for Scorpio. Gonna need a lot more of that game from Bresnahan. Over to Pratt. Pratt will take a pull-up jumper. Rims that one out. Hennigan comes up with a rebound. Scorpio pushing the floor.
Valerio, top of the key. Scorpio. Scorpio's gonna look to make something happen here. Calling the offense, a little isolation.
Hennigan open for the jumper. She'll take it. That's no good. Valerio comes up with a rebound.
Fouled by Emily Pratt. Valerio's first free throw rattles out. Second free throw is no good as well.
Gilbert comes up firing.
No hesitation there. Great save by Pratt. Shot clock's gonna reset to 20. Travel. Offensive foul, actually, by Emily Gilbert.
Scorpio with it now. The wing, Vonasek.
Good defense there by Gilbert to move her feet, forcing the pass. Scorpio 15 on the shot clock. Hannigan, great in pass to her and a nice turn finish.
Putnam will shoot a three and make a three. Nothing but net there.
She remains perfect from the three-point line, bringing her total up to 15 points. 3 of 3 from beyond the arc. Scorpio, good backdoor cut. Great look by Hennigan. Valerio goes in the lane. Shot is blocked by Kaylee Putnam. She's really doing it all tonight, folks.
Rodgers mid-range, no good.
One bangs off the padding on the backboard, causing Hennigan to be unable to rebound it. Instead, Scorpio takes it, brings it up. Spinning around. Vonasek is fouled. She goes down to the ground hard.
Foul number 44.
Keeping us up to date with these stats is Brett McAllister down at the scorer's table. He's really helping us out tonight. First free throw from Vonasek's no good.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you. Second free throw attempt from Vonasek. Same result, off the back iron, rebound by Gilbert. Seahawks shooting a measly 2 of 9 from the charity stripe. Way downtown there from Gilbert. Shot short. Bounces out of play. Dead ball rebound there for the Seahawks.
.440 to go here in the third quarter. Seahawks still down big, trying to dig themselves out of this hole. Vonasek goes down hard.
Gilbert goes right. Great look. Bresnahan on the receiving end of that. Nice left-handed finish.
Gilbert tips that one out of bounds. So Rourke's going to inbound.
Kaylee Putnam's going to get a little bit of a breather. Olivia Duncan checking in for her. Rourke using a spin move, scoop shot, up and in. Wow. Acrobatic shot there from Rourke. Duncan taking it all the way around the defense, hard to the hoops, fouled by Hannah Ottenreith out of Hooksett, New Hampshire. Duncan's free throw is no good. First miss from the free throw line for the Gulls. Second one's no good either. Rebounded by Bresnahan, knocked out of bounds by Seahawks. Noelle Mancini checks into the game for Hennigan. She was tired. Rodgers uses a nice pump fake. Runner's no good. Corrals the rebound now. Kick out to Gilbert. Over to Duncan.
Bresnahan comes up firing. Scorpio corrals the rebound.
Knocked away. Rodgers up and over the top. Great ball movement there from the Endicott Gulls. Bringing their lead up to 22 points as we have 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Trying to get it inside of Mancini.
Foul number 44.
She's fouled by Bresnahan. Scorpio to inbound from underneath the basket.
Jump balls corralled by Ottenreith. Over to Scorpio. No hesitation there from deep. Rolls that one out. Endicott coming back hard the other way. Gilbert stops on a dime. Kick out.
Kellerman will take a shot in the paint. Possession arrow is going to be pointing towards Salve, so they'll take over after a jump ball. Scorpio with it now. Sails that one over Mancini's head.
Putting them back in. Run the offense. Duncan over to Rodgers.
Three from Putnam is good. It's going to be a 25-point goals lead.
I could have told you that one was going to go in as soon as she caught it. She's on fire. 18 points. 4 of 4 now from beyond the arc. Scorpio dancing around, kicking out to Ottenreith. That shot short. Corralled by Putnam.
Putnam pushing it.
Good luck there to Lugini. Down low, back up to Putnam. Pass up the three-pointer for a little mid-range jumper. That's good as
Dang.
well. Wow.
Can't find an answer for Putnam. Getting anything she wants up there. 1:15 left to go in the third quarter.
Hoop must be looking like the ocean to Putnam. Can't miss. Scorpio using some hesitation, left-handed shot, draws nothing. Rebounded by no one other than Putnam, pushing it up the floor. Rodgers on the elbow, mid-range jumper, no good. Tip out, corralled by the Seahawks. That is number 22. Maddie Kalkstein. Shuey, baseline. Kick out to Ottenreith, Scorpio. 5 feet behind the three-point line. Shot clock winding down, stolen by Putnam behind the back. Dribble, turns into a pass. Kick in the corner for St. Thomas. Back up top to Putnam. Gonna look to slow down the offense.
10 to go. Putnam will shoot it. Finally misses. Rodgers is there for the offensive rebound and the putback as the quarter comes to an end.
Up to a 29-point lead for the Gulls going into the fourth quarter. Gonna take a miracle to come back from this one. See you in the fourth quarter. Welcome back to Rodgers Rec. Endicott quickly getting the ball in the paint. Kick out St. Thomas. Up to Putnam. Regina over to St. Thomas. Work the ball on. Stolen by Scorpio.
Scorpio, good timing there for that steal.
Great finish there by Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Scorpio up to 14 points. Only Seahawk in double figures. Fouls there by Rourke on St. Thomas. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Goals 5 of 7 from the line today. Make that 5 of 8.
Number 23, Brenna Pipe is going to check into the game for the Gulls. 5'8" freshman guard out of Franklin, Mass. Henning gets on the low block, turns and fires that one off the front rim.
Putnam with it.
Rodgers goes baseline over to Duncan.
Bresnahan. Her jumper's no good.
That's been her money spot too. Surprised that one didn't go in. Rourke from downtown. Nothing but the bottom. Great looking shot there from Mary Rourke. You could hear the net snap from up here. Putnam goes right. Kick out to Duncan. Over to Pipe.
Bresnahan fires it at Duncan.
Shot.
Putnam's three is no good.
Putnam v Scorpio. Over to Rodgers. Back over to Putnam. Rodgers fires one into the corner to Pipe. Pump fake. Separation. Short. No good. Rourke rebound. Seahawks going the other way.
Hennigan will take a three. That's no good. Rebound goes to Duncan.
Cross court to Putnam. Mid-range jumper. Rattles that one out. She's cooled off a little bit in the fourth. It seems like her first three-quarter efforts are going to be enough, though, as the Gulls lead by 25.
Offensive rebound from Mancini there. Turns into a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards the Seahawks, so they'll inbound. Scorpio with it now. Gonna need a miracle to come back from this 25-point deficit.
Scorpio, jab steps, goes left. Can't get by the defender. Good defense by Duncan. Really shuffling those feet well. That shot is blocked. Scorpio gets it though. Blocking foul is called as Duncan hits the ground hard. Would have been her third charge she's taken. Not rewarded with the call there. Didn't get her feet set in time. Scorpio at the line for 2. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good, giving her 15 on the game.
Seahawks now just 3 of 10 from the line on the game.
That'll definitely be a focal point in tomorrow's practice.
Bresnahan's mid-range is good. Seems to make her living at that spot, huh, Jack?
That's what I would think, maybe 100K a year. Very vital asset for the Gulls, having a 6'1" center who can also stretch the floor and shoot it from 15 feet. Rourke kicks from the corner. Valerio, shot clock winding down, gonna have to put something up. Gives in to Hennigan, not gonna get a shot off here. Turnover by the Seahawks. Ferocious defense by Endicott, giving the Seahawks a tough time anytime anyone touches the ball. Duncan takes it up. Gilbert's mid-range jumper is also good.
There's number 15, Emily Pratt, in pull-up jumper.
It was. I apologize. Everyone listening. Scorpio at the top. Goes left. Left-handed layup is good. Impressive shot there. She was being hounded on defense. She really has been all game. Emily Pratt off the backboard, rattles around the rim, no good. Scorpio back the other way. Kick to Rourke from downtown, no good. Rebound by Duncan. Bringing up the floor, keeping her head up nicely, looking for teammates. She is blocked by Hennigan. Number 30, Mariah Chamberlain into the game, as well as Brenna Pipe. Cross court, skip past Chamberlain. Jumper's no good.
To go. Rodgers Recreation Center.
Hennigan looking for some help. Goes over to Vonasek.
Ottenreith.
Another winding down possession for the Seahawks. Vonasek's acrobatic layup's no good. Floating around the air there, no good. Emily Pratt throws up a wild shot. Duncan, top the key.
Duncan looking to create some space with that nice handle. In the corner, Pratt for three. That's short. She corrals her own rebound.
That was a deep one there. Almost on her own bench. Magini gives it back to Pratt. She goes left, little step back jumper there. Also no good. No more second chances there for the Gulls. Hennigan corrals the rebound. Shuey back running the point. Salve wants a timeout. 3:22 remaining. We'll be right back.
Quick talk there from the Seahawks, and we're back with 3:22 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Back at the rec. Shuey at the top. Give it to Hennigan.
Hennigan fires it to Vonacek. Inside to Rourke. Rourke with a sweet spin move going to the basket.
Seahawks know they're not going to be able to come back and win this one, but wouldn't be bad to go out on a high note, get some momentum going into conference play.
Gilbert throws a rocket at the backboard.
Blocked by the rim, looking like Shaq. Vonacek coming back the other way.
Rourke will shoot a three. It's good.
Love to see Rourke getting going. It's her third three of the game. Taylor Landry going around the defense. Gets fouled hard.
So she'll head to the charity stripe. 2:12 to go in this CCC conference game.
Landry's high arcing free throws no good. Second one rattles home, banging around the rim like a pinball machine.
Gets a sweet roll there. Love to see this shooters bounce.
Score is 70-48 in favor of the Gulls. Shuey looking for some offense. Behind the back dribble. Going to her left. She's fouled there by Ali Schiebel. Shuey's first free throw is good. Shuey family looks happy down below.
Shuey makes both her free throw attempts. Gulls just completely dominating this game all around. 7 of 14 from the three-point line. 7 of 11 from the charity stripe.
Rebound by Shuey. Great look down to Ottenreith. Rourke tries her luck from three. Oh, never mind, her foot was on the line right there. Only a two-pointer. Bringing the lead back down below 20. Salve finishing strong. There's a lot of fight in this team. Ottenreith playing good defense. Schiebel. Over to Valente. Over to Landry. Back down to Ricks. Over to Landry. Back to Ricks. Entry pass is deflected by Hennigan. Intended for Mariah Chamberlain. 6-footer out of Jaffrey, New Hampshire.
Under a minute here at the rec, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Gulls holding the ball just a little bit too long. Still with a 20-point lead.
Jumper from Shuey's off the back iron.
Schiebel's layup attempts no good. Shuey comes back with a layup of her own. 15 seconds left to go in the game.
Shebo goes to her left. Kick out.
Goals are going to improve to 4 and 4. Oh, 3 there. As time runs out here at Rodgers Recreation Center. Salve Regina Seahawks fall to 0-9 on the season. And the goals improve to 4 and 4. Get a much-needed conference win
Thanks
here at Rodgers Recreation Center.
Thanks for joining us for the first half of our doubleheader, as the men's team will also take on Endicott here for a 7:30 start. Hope to see you there.